Well, we missed out on maybe forging this little machining cross peen hammer into my own custom shipping hammer. So I'm gonna do the next part. Be bluing the hammer, or whatever color the stainless steel decides to turn. Take an oxyacetylene torch to this and heat it up until it reaches a temperature where the steel starts changing color. Oh man, where did I get my LP? Yeah, I do need PPE. It doesn't feel like it, but yeah. Pliers is what I'm telling us. Gonna need. If I had to put earplugs in my neck, I'd be ready to feel bones in my neck grinding. It's really uncool. Anyway. I guess I should use proper PPE for this. I wanted to make a cedar handle for this, and I took chunks out of a cedar stump, so the grain was crosswise against the grain, so you could see all the swirly patterns. I would have made a handle out of that. I guess I still could, but I've already put enough time into this handle. I'm like, eh. Then again, I've got all weekend, so. Start on the acetylene until it stops smoking. Burn your oxygen. And let's see what colors we get out of this. Sometimes this will reflect I polished this enough it's going to reflect all the colors of the atmosphere around it, workspace around it. It's going to be kind of hard to tell what colors it changes. I already got iridescent color on the surface. Like a rainbow color, that's pretty cool. I guess you can stick with that. I think at 500 degrees when it turns blue. You know, stainless always is prettier colors than carbon steel too, so. Touch it when it's that hot. I'm going to have a flashlight, need direct light to see what the colors are turning into. Well, that's not okay, but I guess it kind of happens, you know. I'm not sure how that happened, but you're not missing much, I guess. Considering the glare. There we go, that's more like it. Of course, I could always heat it up and do burnishing. I did get brushes for that. It's hot enough for that yet. Burnished stainless steel, that would be something interesting. Sure, why not? Let's give it a whack. Can't be that bad, right? A few moments later. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Still not hot enough? Or is brass not burnish stainless very well? Now it's getting hot. That should work, right? Let's do this as an example. I don't like how you rub you off so later on the day. I don't want to end up making the stainless steel softer by heating it up part way and then quenching it. Heck, let's just, let's go quench it, see what it looks like. Let's, as in the stop falling. Nobody asked you to start collapsing all over the place and trying to burn holes in the glove bag. Maybe it's got an air cool to get that colors this day. They got something going on. A lot of grubby oxides all over the place. I don't like that. Probably wasn't evenly heated either, obviously. And right there is that like oxide spot right there. Of course, I have the brightness turned way down, but that gray spot there keeps popping up. I don't know if that's what leftover polishing paste or what. I attempted my first heat treating of those chisels I forged welded with a propane torch and they turned blue. I said, oh yeah, that's cool, and then I found out later that's like an indication of about an internal temperature of 500 degrees, which isn't hot enough, I should say, to quench harden something. Maybe just a lot of impurities that get pulled out of it. Well, while I'm here, let me throw in some PPE. Mine's low. Smooth out that tip a little bit. This went from trying to color it to blacksmithing it, which I already did once. Might make you wonder why I get back over it. I don't know. Looks a little lumpy, doesn't it? That was because I had it on the edge, just trying to like, not segment point, but have a distinction between the point and the back. If I had a little piece of pipe, I could do that. Oh, good or bad, that would actually work though. That would be right there. So if I had like a little ring around that. That even how decent. Keep forgetting to zoom away so you can actually see what's going on. These stainless on stainless. Guess it can't hurt. I'll have to show that live stream video because it's going to end up being uncut. Oh, the bathrooms are clean, so that's good. You don't know that topic, so. This is I think it's a low carbon steel back on this vise, so it doesn't have a lot of what do you call it, bounce back in the hammer. That's probably not a technical term, but regardless, it's not a real solid surface to be working off of. The vice gels are harder than that. Vice gels, you might say. Good idea, I might. But they're checkered vice gels. Although checking might be kind of cool on this, I don't think it's quite what I'm looking for. Very much a rookie blacksmith, if that. I need a forge. I can only put up 10 to blacksmith. No, certainly. At least that's good to attempt something with. I thought I was done with the steel. The pitch is going to be a different project now. I feel like it could have been got a little nicks and dents and bumps in it. I'm bonking it against the side of the vise excessively. little slow at this yet. I just thought move on to some other projects. This one's pretty much finished. I was happy with it. But why am I doing it again? Well, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't as happy as I thought I was. I was happy with I don't know what I'm saying. Some random building. Everything that doesn't even apply here. I wonder. And then of a lot of I'll let that cool down anyway. Lost an opportunity there, but that's okay. I'm grinding all of that. Running a lot of copper the other day. I'm gonna pause this and collect a little copper dust off the floor. Maybe I can kind of put that on top of the hammer. Alright, I got a few. Forgot how hot that is. A few ideas going on. Got some copper dust cleaning out. Pull the metal material out of it. This is where we find out stuff. The whole chipping hammer's got to get back together anyway at the end. Kind of glad you don't want it. I thought it would look cool. You go here some more. That's kind of what I was going for. Well, if any of the copper did melt onto that, give it a quick wax, quench, and clean. I'm seeing spots. The first time, it was a lot more drawn out process. Happy to record a couple things. One, that copper dust, once hammered, actually infused itself into the hammer. And two, I totally forget. Oh yes, I barely used any oxy-scented gas at all. Quick. I lost my tongs. Go on, dingus. Move. I can't. I'm too slow. Apparently. Let's try that again. Except this time with the tongs. How about it? Leaving this disorganized is extremely frustrating. Stop is melting on the surface. Go. Grab with the tongs, beat with the hammer. Open up the tongs are crossing their handles over each other. Alright, let's zoom this back to 1 magnification. Alright, it's just hot enough to handle right now. I didn't do that much in the way of changes, really. But, oh, that's nice. Drop it as soon as I want to show you something. But what I did was I put a bevel on either side, all the sides. It looked kind of neat. And I attempted to forge copper into the tip, which was partially successful. Camera isn't focusing on it. It's cool, I guess. There we go. Yep. Nope, we're out of focus again. Come on! There, you see some orange towards the tip right there. I wrapped it in copper wire and then forged it into it. There's a little bit more of a distinction between the tip and the back of the hammer, so that might look neat. I just used a flap wheel on it this time. No 4 different multi-grips of polishing. And again, whenever I originally got it right there, my ring finger, the head of it was about right there probably, so it's got some pretty decent changes to it. So yeah, that's my custom shipping hammer. I'm still considering getting a cedar handle on it. That's might still do that yet. But I'd say that about wraps up this. And it's back on the handle. Put some grip tape around it so you don't have to see that groove I attempted to make.